Oh my god, where do I go from here? I don't even know. So, alright, so I ended up going to college and I got a degree in English, which is... Yeah! I would never have guessed that would have been the thing that gets the most cheers. I thought that would be getting the... I thought I would be getting the... Well, as you may no doubt know, a degree in English leads to nothing. Here's what it leads to. A degree in English leads to correcting your job interviewers as they're rejecting you for a job. They'll be like, I'm sorry, Mr. Williams, with your qualifications, we just don't think you do good here. And I'm like, no, you mean I wouldn't do well. That's what you meant. And I think you're being a little premature. If you flip my resume over under achievements, you'll see all the video games I've beaten. It's pretty impressive. I mean, looking at Tetris score, that means I'm organized. Okay? Pay attention to that shit, okay? So the only job I've been able to get so far, though, is working at a bookstore. And I like it. It's not bad. I mean, I do read a lot, and I know a lot about books, and I'm good at the job. Like, when people have a question, I'm pretty good with answers really quick. Like, this one person walked up to me, and she was like, "Can you tell me who the author of Diary of a Wimpy Kid is?" And I was like, "Anne Frank. It's just right over here." You just gotta hook an L-shaped Tetris block right to Anne Frank. Abortions get no. Full House gets a groan. Anne Frank is hilarious! You know what I'm talking about? You can't trust these people. But you know, one thing I noticed about the bookstore that kind of bothers me a little bit, it's kind of weird, is that we have like the African American literature separated off from the rest of it. What is that all about? Like, has the I don't know, it's like integration not reached bookstores yet? I don't know what's happening. Like, I feel an immense amount of white guilt every time a black person comes up to me and asks where the African American literature is. And I'm just kind of like, it's in the back of the store. Right next to the water fountains. Right next. You're just going to want to hook a Z-shaped Tetris block straight to the back.
Z-shaped Tetris block.
Oh, man. Well, one cool thing about our store, too, is we sell all sorts of stuff. Like, we also sell like, old records, and like, which is cool, because I like to take, like, the Beatles records and eat my lunch on them. So, you know, so that it tastes overrated. You know what I mean? Oh, no! It's all over the place. It's okay. I think that their legacy can withstand my rapier wit. It's fine. I think John McCartney or Paul McCartney will be able to still cash those checks. It won't, you know, matter that much. I actually had a weird thing happen while I was working at the bookstore. Like, this is a true story too. I was working at the register, and this guy came up to buy a book, and he had only one arm. And I swear to God, the book he bought was titled Unarmed Combat. Not even lying, that actually happened. And like, I just stared at him, like, he had this look on his face, like he was like just daring me to laugh at him, or say something smart-ass. And, you know, being the person that I am, I did both, you know, so I just kind of laughed and was like, oh, well, if you like this book, you would love A Farewell to Arms. You know what I'm talking about? Farewell to Arms. This is a straight block Tetris shape right next to African American literature. So I'm looking for a new job now, and I actually found a job working as a nude model at an art school.
$12 an hour.
Is it? Well, they didn't pay me that. I'll tell you that right now. You must be hotter than I am. I don't know what that is. But, I don't know. I wasn't there for a while. I got fired for winking at the students. But not with my eye. Think about that one if you dare. God, the abortion joke was bad. Oh my gosh. What does that say? Oh, okay, I already talked about that. So anyway, I am totally lost what I'm talking about next. Oh, okay, now I'm going to talk about the other day, something weird, something kind of fucked up and weird happened to me. I'm going to do this in honor of my family being here. My mom's already kind of like, oh shit. He's going to talk about that. That's right, I'm talking about that. The other day I was helping my mom move into like a new house, and I was taking a box into the closet, and I turned on the light, and I saw like the biggest, blackest dildo I've ever seen. And I've seen many, This thing looked like the monolith from 2001: A Space Odyssey. It was like, and I was so shocked to see it that I dropped the box I was carrying, and it like caused a vibration that made the dildo fall from the shelf, slap me in the face like a trout. And then it just fell to the ground and just writhed around like some creature fished out of Clay Aiken's dreams or something. Gross thing. And my mom heard all this thing. She heard the whole commotion. She ran upstairs. She was like, what happened? And she saw it. She saw this beast lying on the ground. And she was like, and this is what she actually said. She was like, oh my God. Whoever lived here last must have left this. I was like, yo, I know you're full of shit. For one, Grandma used to live here, okay? And we buried her with her sex toys. So I knew she was also lying for a second reason, because it was still wet from the paint from when she repainted the closet. You perverted asshole. What the fuck are you thinking? I don't know what you were thinking, but my name's Craig, and I'm getting the hell out of here. You guys been great.